Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. We are off to London, and we've got loads of things planned, but the first thing that I mentioned to Beth when we were talking about this was, let's find a donut store. Let's do another donut video in a city where neither of us have tried this donut place. I've already tried donuts, and I was introducing Beth to it. And we both watched Carrie Hope Fletcher's videos, and she did an episode called Doughnut. And we found out on this donut video, there's a place called Doughnut Time that she goes to all the time. And that was it. That was the agreement. Let's do it. Let's go to Doughnut Time. And here is our review/visit to Doughnut. So, we have left it a long time, but we discussed this. So what happened with the donuts was, we ate them, we filmed us opening them, we ate them, then 3 weeks later we're sat now, no, it's been about 2 weeks, it's been a couple of weeks, and now we're sat here talking about it, but we discussed it at the time, and we've discussed it since, constantly. So, what donut did you have?
What was it called? The OG.
The OG. I was going to say, I remember what it was called. It's called the OG, which was just an original glazed. And what did you think?
It was nice. It was a nice donut.
Yeah.
But for the price.
Yeah.
And compared to donuts.
Yeah. So I've already said this. I feel like we started too strongly. I know donuts. I've been to donuts a lot, and I loved donuts. And I was like, Beth, you need to try donuts. And then we talked about doing this series. And we were like, oh, we'll start donuts. And I was like, this was a really bad idea. Because the second we took a bite of both of our donuts, we both went, this is good, but we can get it probably just as nice, if not nicer. So,
I think it's nicer.
You think
Me personally,
you think it's nicer. But, and we've had this conversation, which you're about to have now, I'm sure. You have ring donuts and I have filled. So we differ here because you don't like having a filled donut.
Well, I like them, but these donuts, they were big.
They were really huge donuts. I don't know if it comes across on camera, but they were huge. And
if it's filled as well, it's just too much for me. Like, I would have a couple of bites and then not want the rest, which would be great for you, or not so great, however you want to look at it. But if I'm going to pay £4.50, they were £4.50 for a donut.
We paid £9 for the two donuts, basically. And the original glaze should be, in my opinion, cheaper than that because it's not filled. Like, your donut costs the same as my donut, and I had a filling and a lot of topping. For price and I can't remember how much we paid at donuts, but I think we got 3 for less than that, or around the same price.
3 for £7 or
something like that. Oh, it was brilliant, loved it. My donut was You're the Dough That I Want. Some of them have got like musical theatre references. Some of them are just movie actor names or stuff like that. Because there was Robert De Niro and stuff that I can remember. De Niro, something like that. And it had Oreos and stuff on it. And mine was really good. The filling was cookies and cream, and like there was crunchy bits in there, and it was so cool. And I did really like it. But and to be honest, I think it was on par with donuts. I liked it just about as much as I did donuts. But the price is a sticking point for me. Yeah. And I say I liked it as much as donuts. I do like it as much as donuts, but I'd be more inclined to go back to donuts than I would Doughnut Time.
Yeah, and it's a nightmare to find.
I don't think it was that bad. There's quite a few of them in London. They're pretty much only in London. There are quite a few of them, but we did hunt for it. It wasn't like, oh, it's there. It was like, where are we going? But we found it in the end. Yeah. So we need a rating system, which is awkward. Now we've done one.
I think we did 1 to 5.
We did 1 to 5. So go on then.
No, did we?
1
to 10.
1 to...
Because I didn't give it a solid 8. Oh, I can't remember. Oh no!
Okay.
Look back at the other video.
So what we'll do, just in case, 1 to 5 donut holes.
Okay.
What would you rate donut time?
A 3.
1 to 10 donut holes. What would you give donut time?
6.5
Okay.
donut holes.
Okay. I'm gonna go 7. I'm basically 100% agree with Beth, but I think you give it a lot of flack for the price, and I let it off for price a lot because we are in London eating donuts.
Yeah, we were.
So it's sort of catch-22.
Just a glazed donut.
Yes.
£4.50 is
and
a lot of money.
that's where I will agree with you.
So for me, because that's what I had, I'm like, that's a lot of money, and it was nice, but it wasn't £4.50 nice.
No. I think it's going to be interesting the next time we go to London. There was a donut place you suggested to me when I went to London, and I bought the donuts. When we went down for our trip to London, I mentioned going there, and she was like, no, we're going to Donut Time. And I was like, okay. Oh, what? We were going to do a double episode. And I was like, no, we'll just go to Donut Time. We just went to Donut Time, so next time we go down, we should go there, and we'll see what we think. Price, food, and taste, and everything-wise.
Yeah.
So currently, donuts, I'm still saying, is our top contender for the best donut
mine.
place.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will catch you up with the next one we have. We've been told by a certain person that I'm not going to mention just in case they end up making a cameo in the video, that the best donuts ever.
This is rubbish.
What did they say? Was that the exact words?
Like the best donut is the 60p donut from any supermarket.
Any supermarket. So, we're going to film a video with that person and we're going to put it to the test. And what I think I might try and do, no promises, I shouldn't mention this on video because when I make these promises, I then stress about it. But what I might try and do is I might try and get donuts from a different place. Like, if we go to Nottingham, I'll grab donuts and go on and compare.
They're not very different because they're like, he's talking about...
Yeah, he's talking about cheap, cheerful.
Jam donut, like a jam donut, whereas we're talking about like nice, fancy donuts.
Yeah, deluxe donuts.
So...
Yeah, we'll see.
A different category.
We shall see how it all goes. We'll see.
Because I'm not a massive fan of
don't start cutting this into categories. These videos are already getting too long. Don't cut categories into it as well. So anyway, donuts is still our top. We'll see how much longer they hold the crown.
I think it's going to take some beating.
I think so. I knew it because I told you when we first got them. I was like, these are my favourite donuts. So we hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you again whenever we buy donuts.